India is emerging as a key focus in the Trump administration's evolving public diplomacy strategy. The message came during a US Senate hearing where Sarah Rogers, President Donald Trump's nominee to lead the US Agency for Global Media or USAGM, outlined Washington's new communication priorities. According to Rogers, Asia will be one of the agency's biggest areas of focus as the United States seeks to counter the growing global influence of China and other authoritarian governments in the information space. The US Agency for Global Media oversees several international broadcasters, including Voice of America, Radio Free Europe, and Radio Free Asia. But Rogers says the future of public diplomacy isn't just television or radio. Instead, the agency plans to expand its presence through short-form videos, podcasts, diaspora group chats, and social media platforms, reflecting how people now consume news and information.
I've also tweeted a lot of content about Japan and some about India.
Interestingly, Rogers specifically mentioned India while discussing her outreach efforts. She told lawmakers that she had shared content about Japan and India because these are countries where social media plays a major role in shaping public conversations. The emphasis signals that India is becoming increasingly important, not only as a strategic and economic partner, but also as a key audience in America's global communication efforts. The broader context is Washington's intensifying competition with China. Beyond trade, technology, and defense, the United States is now placing greater emphasis on the information domain, seeking to promote its narrative and strengthen engagement with audiences across Asia. Rogers also said the agency would continue supporting broadcasting in regions where access to independent information remains limited. She identified Asia, the Middle East, Iran, Afghanistan, and Cuba as strategic priorities. If confirmed, Rogers says her first objective will be to stabilize the agency, modernize its operation, strengthen leadership, and restore research capabilities to better measure audience reach and impact.
The reason my Twitter account has focused on Western Europe, Japan, and India is that Western Europe, Japan, and India are the countries where Twitter is most popular.
For India, the remark highlights its growing importance in US strategic thinking, not just as a geopolitical partner, but also as a critical player in the global battle over transformation and influence. As Washington reshapes its global messaging strategy, India is no longer just part of the conversation. It's becoming one of its central audiences.